The NUM is the latest union to want to dismantle Eskom's status as an essential service. Its sister union NUMSA is also unhappy with the restrictions that this status puts on workers' rights. As an essential service, Eskom workers aren't allowed to down tools.
Eskom for years and its board have refused to allow Eskom employees to exercise a constitutional right to strike. They have claimed that everybody in Eskom is an essential service.
The NUM and other unions want a minimum service agreement in place. They argue that this will determine which Eskom operations should be declared essential, while the rest will be free to exercise their rights without restrictions.
Everyone is directly or indirectly involved in the value chain of Eskom to provide that essential service. So you could say, what about a call center operator? Well, if your electricity goes down, you want to phone someone, you want somebody at the end of the line to report that to. In certain cases, those are life-saving operations which need to be undertaken. So it's really not true that we have employees who are not involved in the delivery and production of electricity, and that's Eskom's view.
Eskom and its unions are currently in the middle of mediated talks at the CCMA over wage increases. The power utility has increased its wage offer to 8.5% from the initial 5.6%. It's also tabled improvements in allowances that many say could take the total package to well over 10%.
It's not just about wages. There are a number of other issues, including various unresolved matters. Let me give you an example. Where Eskom management abuses alcohol testing, if you go to a disciplinary hearing representing aggrieved workers, management would decide to test you on alcohol. Not when you enter Eskom and we think that the Eskom management is arrogant and abusing its powers.
Eskom will know by Friday whether unions have accepted its improved offer. It's again threatened to take action against workers who've abandoned their post to take part in today's protest action. SABC News, Johannesburg.